we would be listening again and collecting more reasons, as many as 4 there. And then we start listening. We listen to the whole thing twice. Then down here it says listening for details. We listen to just part of the program. And we listen to the market part. And what fruits and vegetables can you find in a Mediterranean diet? And so they're to listen and to write those down. Then we go on to the part with Timothy Byers. And we listen only to that part of the program again. And we have a little helper box up here for our listening activity. Something that you could do with your listening if you decide that some of your answers are going to be difficult. You could have a helper box. And they have to fill in that. And then we listen one more time to a comparison between the American diet and the Mediterranean diet. And we complete the chart down here. So we listen to the whole tape twice. And we listen to different parts of the tape 3 times. And what follows this listening activity? Quick. Discussion. Yeah, sorry, I'm not looking for a complicated answer. Just notice that the next thing is not a list of comprehension questions or something. It's a discussion of various issues involved. It could also go on to, for example, asking somebody to do a writing activity. Again, you would be mixing with the reading writing book here, which would have equal chapters about nutrition. And so you might be mixing up with something like that and having them write based on something they heard here, maybe something they read in the other book. What do you notice about the recording itself?
Like you actually hear people speaking English that aren't natives, that may not be.
Yeah, you hear people speaking English that aren't native English speakers. You know, our Donna Federlucci or whatever her name is, she's not a native speaker, and it's we get varied speakers and varied editions of English. Anything else?
Normal speed.
It's pretty much normal speed. Yeah, there's no slowing down of anything here. Yeah.
It's a real program.
It's a real program. It's authentic. This was not made for Quest. This is National Public Broadcast Radio. And of course, if you were in UK, what would you use?
Oh, this was from NPR?
Yeah. Okay. And if you're in UK, you might use BBC. I don't know. What have you got in Australia? You've got a National Public Radio in Australia? I'm sure you have.
Not radio.
Yeah. But the idea of a National Public Broadcast Radio is it's usually broadcast at a slightly more, how do I say, educated level. And these would be kind of intermediary listening activities. Notice that the recording itself is also very, very clear, isn't it? It's a very well-produced, nice, clear, and I think that's extremely important. It's a very practical little item, but I think it's very important for particularly a longer piece like this. How long was it?
5 minutes.
Yeah, it was somewhere in the 5-minute range. I'm not sure, but somewhere around 5 minutes. So it's considerably longer than the kinds of things that we listen to for our little basic lessons, you know. And they're not asked to, they're asked to give the general idea and also to recall some specific focused information. But they're certainly not asked to reproduce the whole listening activity. Okay, any questions, comments, observations?